a lion. Chapter 3, Into the Lion's Den. I have no idea where I'm going. I am so confused. Who are these lions? How are Erwin and Fluffy involved? I noticed the cashier acting strange when he started talking about the lions. That was pretty weird. Let's find out more about these lions and why we're meeting up. This case is taking an unexpected turn of events. There's a fresh slice of pizza on the ground. Maybe someone lives in the sewers ordered a pizza. Who knows? Maybe the cashier comes here secretly to eat. So many mysteries to solve in this city. Okay, I can't take it. So I guess I'm glad they installed electricity. It would be tricky trying to carry a torch in here. Alright, let's go. Oh, the door is locked. How unfortunate. There's a key in the lock, but it's on the other side of the door. That's no good. We have a lot of things we could slide under the door. Oh, we need a stick. I think we need a stick to get the key through. There's like a door hole. Okay, we need something to get the key. We need something to get the key. We don't have anything to get. Let's go further. Ugh, this tunnel is full of rats. It's still not sure if I should be afraid of them or if I should chase them. I guess that's the old cartoons from my childhood always said. This is my first time in the sewer of Cat Town. Exactly what I expected. Tunnels, pipes, damp. The smell is worse than I could have imagined. There's a Woolball card just right up there. Another Woolball card. Unfortunately, it's a common one. Not very rare. This card looks like it's in perfect condition for being in the sewers. I'm gonna keep it. It could be useful. There's a magnet between the trash bags. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. Okay, there's how we get the key. It's one of those modern magnets with a specific number of uses. Some years ago, magnet manufacturers were very unhappy because when somebody buys a magnet, it lasts forever. If you have one, there's no need to buy another one. No good for the magnet business, so they had the idea of making limited use magnets. I hate them. This one only has 3 charges left, better than nothing. It's an abandoned climbing tree. I'm not surprised it looks as good as it does. Kittens are supposed to have a lot of fun with them, but from what I've seen, they just play with the packing boxes instead. Alright, spoiled milk. Seeing fresh milk end up getting dumped in the sewer makes me so sad. You don't deserve that, buddy. Well, that's how we get the key. The magnet. Let's hope the key is made of metal. Yes, it worked. Cat Guyver would be so proud of me. The magnet lost 1 charge, only 2 remaining. That's funny. Yes, the door is unlocked. We did it. We unlocked the door. We did it. I'd love to be able to break down the door, but alas, I'm just a small cat. At least I'm good at solving things. I guess we go down here, huh? Let's save. For no real reason. Oh! I accidentally returned the menu. Whoops. But I did save, so we're fine. It all started with a grocery list, and I'm here waiting to go deeper into the sewers. That's an inspector's life sometimes, an inspector full of surprises, but it's a living. You only live 9 lives, like the 9 livers used to say. I knew the sewers under Cattown were huge, but I wasn't expecting anything this expansive. I'm fine as long as I don't have to go into the catacombs. Oh, that's the catacombs? Like catacombs? It's cold and greasy like breakfast leftovers. I think it's weird sewage smells warping me into a F. Scott Fitzgerald character now. Anyway, no chance I'm touching a soaked tissue from the sewers. Gross. The lions. Do these cats think they're better felines than everyone else? I wonder if this cult is involved with something more than Fluffy's death. Only one way to find out. I'm not comfortable when I wear a mask. I feel like an idiot. Well, more of an idiot than usual. I really hope I'm not the only one dressed like this. We can't take the hanger. A scrap of material is hooked on this spike. It's very colorful. What kind of people would wear that? Clowns? I hate clowns. I can't take it. Thought I might be able to take it. It's like evidence. Alright, what's gonna happen? I really hope they find a way to heat this place. Yeah, I don't want to get the flu. Do you think we'd be refunded for our medical expenses? That's a good question. You should... Silence! Thank you, brothers, and thank you for being here after what has just happened. I'm deeply sorry to share that number 3 was murdered yesterday. Ooh, really? That's so sad. Are these like the stonecutters? Number 3 was a devoted brother and helped us become stronger than ever. We are the Lions! We are the Lions! He told me long ago that if anything should happen to him, he wanted me to reveal to you all who he really was. So today, in light of these terrible circumstances, I can now tell you that number 3 was Fluffy, the CEO of Box Furniture. Ooh. Fluffy was one of us? I would have never guessed. I love his boxes so much. All right, Dratsum. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the rain. Have a fantastic night. And have a good day tomorrow. Oh, yes, me too. What a loss. Silence! Must you comment on everything I say? Thank you is death. Regrettable. Though it may be, it doesn't change our plans. We are going to dominate Cattown. We will reign supreme over this city. We are the Lions! We are the Lions! I didn't put my, this is me. I didn't put my hand up. See? I'm the only one who's white. Before we see our goal to fruition, I have more bad news to share. There is a snitch among us! I will spare you the suspense. Fortunately, we caught him before he could spread the word about us. Good, our secrets can't be shared. And surprising, even to me, it was someone close to our dear Fluffy. His own brother, Erwin! Ooh, betrayed by his own brother, incredible. I don't know what I'd do if my brother were ever betrayed me. Never play with him with his favorite toys again? No, nothing like that. I'm not that heinous. Erwin is now a prisoner in the back room. Some of our brothers are interrogating him now. Believe me, you don't want to see his face right now. We are the Lions! We are the Lions! Erwin is here. What did they do to him? I need to find him. Anyway, as you may have guessed, we need to find a new number 3 who wants to submit a resume. Me, but I don't have a resume with me, sorry. Okay, fine. Why do you think you're a good candidate? Dear leader, whatever the situation, I always land on my paws. Ooh, that's impressive. I know, right? And you? What about you? When I see objects on the edge of a table, I can resist, and I don't push them off. Ooh. How is that possible? You're a wise cat with a lot of self-control. How are you physically able to do that? Okay, are these cats stupid or just lunatics? Either way, I've got to rescue Erwin and leave this place as soon as possible. How do you become a cult leader? Who trained them? He doesn't exactly look thrilled to be in charge around here. I'm no expert in cult leadership, and he seems inexperienced, too. He'd do well to go see a job counselor, or find some more obedient cultists. These guys are the Lions. Good to see that they all wear the same costume. Not very intimidating for an underground cult. They aren't burning things or sacrificing themselves, none of that stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if they started a round of hide and seek. Hey, where are you going? I need to find a potty? Right now? The meeting is almost over. You can't wait a little more? Not really. Last time I waited, and when I got to the bathroom, there was a huge queue. I had to wait so long. Very uncomfortable, you know. I drink a lot of coconut water, but what can I do? It's too delicious. He's right. He's right. It's so tasty. We should have a tap of free coconut water. Coconut water for everyone. Silence! Okay, please go. Just no more interruptions. I'm so exhausted. Never thought being cult leader would be so difficult. Being cult leader is a difficult. Meatballs. What is he doing here? I hope he won't recognize me. He hasn't changed a bit. Still wearing the same suit. Looks like a bad guy from the Good Felines movie. I have to be very careful. He could easily remember me. Hey, yos! Yeah? What are yos doing here? Just going to the toilet, sir. Long time since anyone called me sir. Name's Meatballs. Nice to meet you, Meatballs. We are the Lions. Easy enough to blend in here. Just chant this line over and over again. They're building a new computer. All the components are laying on the table. Oh, Pixel needs a CPU. I think the CPU is the computer's brain. So it should look like a big integrated circuit. It has to be smart. It has to be smart too, because the brain is the smart part of the body. I don't know. Maybe this one? Hey, don't touch the goods. Computer guys are working on that. Oh, sorry, I just have a technical question. Are they around? I haven't seen them. Just keep your questions to for someone else. Thanks, I guess. Poor Erwin. They got him. I really hope he's still alive. Not sure how I can get him out of here alone without drawing attention. I need backup. I have to find a way to bring Patches and the whole team here. Alright. Hey, before you leave, can you help me? I'm sure you can hold it a little longer. Hey, Meatballs. Hey there. So what do I owe the pleasure? Why don't you wear a mask? Everyone can recognize you. I thought we were a secret cult. I burned so many of them with my cigars, it's hard to smoke through the mask, you know? Had to choose between smoking and hiding myself, and I can't quit cigars, see? It's part of who I am. Okay, I understand. Part of being tough is looking tough. Who's that cat we're guarding? Is it The traitor? Fluffy's brother? I can only see a pair of legs. Yeah, that's him. He's sleeping right now. Sleeping? Is he alive? I think so. We'll see in a couple of hours. Boss asked me to beat him up pretty good, so that's what I did, see? Good. I don't like traitors. Me neither. Hey, before you go to the toilets, can I ask you a favor? Sure, tell me. I need my lighter. That's there on the table. This table? Yeah, that one in this room. Why can't you take it by yourself? Nah, the boss told me to stay close to the trader's box. No exceptions, he said. This cat is very dangerous. Sure. I'll grab it for you. Did you bring me my lighter? Oh, I didn't bring him his lighter yet. Where's the lighter? Oh, there it is. This is my chance to take what I think is a CPU too. Perfect. Meatballs didn't see a thing. I am Robin Wolf, but a cat version, stealing from bad guys for my own interests. Yeah, here it is. Thank you, my brother. My kindness is appreciated. Maybe I'm asking too many questions, but why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit, and I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for just a couple of seconds. You're right, my friend. You're indeed asking too many questions, and it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Yes, I'm familiar with the phrase. Sorry, you're right. I don't need to know. Yes, my friend. Didn't you need to go to the toilet? Oh, yes. That's true. See you later. Sorry to bother you again. Where are the toilets? It's easy. Second path on the left, straight ahead, exactly 2 minutes. Go left again, and boom-o! You're there. Don't turn right. That's a long way round to the exit. And there's no directions along the way. Stick to the path or you'll get lost. Claire's got the zoomies. Thanks for the help. Anytime. Don't linger too long in the toilets or rats will attack. Say again? Just joking with you. There's no rats here. Yeah, except the ones behind you. Good one. You used one funny cat. Thanks. Back in a bit. Am I actually back in a bit? After several hours looking for an exit. Finally, I've been walking for hours. I forgot every word Meatball said. Was it left or right at the start? The second crossroad or the third? Doesn't matter now. This probably isn't the closest exit, but it still works. I'm happy for that. Even happier to remove this bulky costume. Relief. Who could wear these things for so long? Doesn't matter. I need to leave this place right now. I need to find Patches and get him to speed on everything. Up to speed on everything. The Lion's Cult, Irwin, Meatballs, everything. I've made some great progress on Fluffy's case, but I still don't know who the killer is. Maybe the cult leader could have done it. And who is hiding behind the mask? And the big shadow? Was that Meatballs? I still need more proof. But first things first, back to the police station. Back to the police station! The sun is setting. How much time did I wander around in these caves? It was still daylight when I entered Maple Market. Wait a sec. George the cashier. He knows about the cult. He told me we are the lions several times, but he's a dog, not a feline. Why would a dog help a cult that believe cats are superior species? What could motivate him to do that? Maybe nobody told him what it's about. Hard to say for now. I should call Patches. Of course, no reception. There's a magpie over there. It looks like it stole a shiny coin. On my left, the Kitty Manjaro Trek. I'm too out of shape right now for hiking that. Laz Claw Cave with the famous wall paintings. That's a 2-hour walk to get there though. No time for that. In front of me, the road to Cat Town, my destination. I could eat so many wild berries. I love them. My stomach, on the other hand, not so much. So did I not eat them? The stick could be great for playing fetch. Too bad I'm alone, lost in the mountain. I got a stick. Okay, let's use that on the bird. Oh, we can put the magnet on the stick. Yeah. Then get the coin. Give me that coin. Ah, got it. Well, I don't need the stick anymore. A shame that Spotty isn't here. He'd really enjoy this stick. I also lost another charge on the magnet. Only one remaining, so I should be careful. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Finally, I thought I was lost forever out there. Never been so happy to see a dino gas station in my life. It's nice being out in nature, but I'm not a wildcat. Big open spaces aren't where I belong. I should find a way back to Cat Town. No idea where I'm at right now. I have to call Patches. Still no reception. Where am I? Where am I? Dino gas stations, the most common gas stations in the city. I'm sure they chose a dinosaur for a logo because they think oil comes from dinosaurs. Pfft, just a myth perpetuated by the Dino Company. Oil comes from animals and plants who lived way before the dinosaurs. I guess the company wouldn't be so popular if it was called Really Old Ferns gas station, though. Fair enough, I guess. Let's focus on the case now. My lucky day, a phone booth. Time to bring in the backup and save Irwin. But I need a quarter. Dang it. Where do I find one out here? I already got one. I have just one coin, which is enough for one call. Let's hope there is someone at the police station. I'm calling Patches. Come on, I don't want to spend the night here. Hello, Officer Peanut, how can I help you? Finally. Hey, Peanut, it's Waffles. Waffles, how are you? Croissant you gave me, it was delicious. Think you could bring me any more? Not now, Peanut. I really need some help. Can you tell Patches that I found Irwin? Oh, sure, I will as soon as I can. He had a little incident here. A fire started in the station, nothing big, fortunately. Peanut, I'm lost. No idea where I am. I'm at a dino gas station just outside the city, not far from the Kitty Manjaro Mountains. Oh, did you go on a little hike today? Kind of. I found what I was looking for. Let me see if I can track your location. There are 2 gas stations nearby. Are you in sight of the Boxland Park? No. I only see plains and mountains. It has to be the other station then. I'll have someone on their way immediately. Stay put. I appreciate it. Can you also send some backup? I don't know. Everybody's gone home. It's the end of the workday, you know. Peanut, it's an emergency. Every request I receive is an emergency, Waffles. I gave you a croissant. Croissants don't warrant emergency response. Stay put. Someone will be there soon. See you later. He hung up. Well, I guess I have no other choice than to wait. 40 minutes later. Hey, are you Waffles? Yes, I am. Who are you? My name's Butter. Peanut called me to bring you back. But you're a taxi driver. Wow, how observant. What gave that away? The car, maybe? I mean, I thought a police cat or police dog would come find me, not a citizen. Peanut told me you'd say that. He said that no one was available this late in the day. He told Patches that you found Irwin, but Patches was very busy with someone in an office. He also told me you should be grateful that he called his own brother to help you out. Oh, you're Peanut's brother. I'm not surprised. You really look alike. That's because we're from the same litter. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yes, of course you are. Let's go, Inspector. I've got a job to do. Where do you want to go, Inspector? I guess we'll go back to Maple Market. I need to go to Maple Market. Oh, you need to get some groceries? Can you get me a snack? No, afraid not. I'm not even going inside. I'd be running headfirst into trouble if I did that. That's where my car is parked. I left a police dog there too. Maybe he'll still be there. It's quite obvious that he'll wait for you. Why? Did you tell him to stay? I think I did, yes. So he won't have budged a single paw, 100% guaranteed. That's a bit cliche, don't you think? Not all dogs take everything at face value. Wanna bet? Not really, but thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Say hello to Peanut. I will. Hey, Spotty. Inspector, where have you been? I've been waiting here for you for so long. Did you not notice that the market is closed? Why would you wait? Yes, I saw that. I expected you to come anyway. You told me to stay still, Inspector. Oh wow, Butter was right. Who was Butter? Peanut's brother. Makes sense. He drove me here. I've made a huge breakthrough in the case. With the grocery list, I opened a secret door in the Maple Market. Then I was part of a cult. And I found Irwin. He was in bad shape. Oh no. I saw meatballs. Got lost in a cave and then had to walk for miles through the wilderness to find a payphone. Sounds like quite an adventure. I know, right? I can't wait to tell Patches. The only thing I still don't know is who killed Fluffy. Maybe Meatballs? I don't know. He's big like the shadow Millie saw. I just can't say. You'll find out, Inspector. Hope so. Let's go to my car. I need to talk to Patches right away. Sure thing. Sure thing. Inspector Waffles, how was your trip? You mean with your brother? It was fine. But next time, send me a real police cat or even a police dog. How did you find out he was my brother? You and he are two peas in a pod. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yeah, definitely. Where's Patches? In his office with someone. A witness on a case, I think. Let's go, Spotty. No time to waste. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Spotty. Oh, what the hell happened here? Pixel, what happened here? Oh, nothing to worry about. Remember when the coffee machine was broken? This afternoon I fixed it and it worked perfectly. Then I refilled it with coffee, sugar. Still working like a charm. And then I added a new drink. Fresh soda. A good idea if I've ever heard one. Yeah, a new option. How could I go wrong? But when I selected soda for the first time, the coffee machine caught fire. I thought you were an expert at computer programming and whatever, right? Well, this is exactly what happens when you try adding a new feature to your program, Waffles. Looks like computer programming is a dangerous activity, Pixel. By the way, I found this thing in the sewers. I'm guessing it's a CPU, but I have no idea. Yes, this is it. A super hyper-threaded X8 800 megahertz CPU with SSJ instruction sets. Okay, I don't know what that means, but alright. So, that's what you need. No, it's better! I can maybe use this to overclock the DNA machine. It's definitely worth a try. Thanks, Waffles. This is great! What do you mean by it's worth a try? Overclock, will it work? Maybe too well. I don't understand how it could be bad then. There's a risk that the DNA machine catches fire. Pixel? What? Did you overclock the coffee machine? No. I mean, yes. Don't tell Patches. Feels like I'm hiding more and more things you've done from Patches lately. I know. Your secret is safe with me. Thank you, you're the best. Talk soon, Pixel. Overclocking the coffee. Don't overclock your coffee machine. You hear me? Don't overclock your coffee machine. It's a mistake. Don't do it. Patches, you've come along just at the right time. Waffles, You won't believe what we found. Okay, but first, I'm with a witness, right? They can wait. Some of this is going to blow your mind, Chief. So Waffles, what have you been up to? During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. That explains the smell. And you won't believe what I discovered. What exactly was in the sewers? Oh, yeah, we were gonna keep that secret anyway. Oh, wait. A secret cult! A what now? Yes, some cats wearing a lion mask. As you can guess, they call themselves the Lions. Not a very original name. And what exactly are they doing in the sewers? They want to rule the world! I mean, cats ruling dogs. So not a good group of people then. Not really. No. Now that we know what's happened underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all of these cats before they do something stupid. Wait, how did you find out about a secret cult? It's a long story. Make it short. Okay, Spotty and I went inside Erwin's apartment and we found... Wait, don't tell me you broke in without the proper paperwork again. Not this time, Chief. Mocha made the warrant. Here it is. That's unexpected. You feeling alright, Waffles? First time I've seen you go by the book. What can I say, Chief? I'm taking this case very seriously. So, I went into Erwin's apartment with a legitimate warrant. That's good, Waffles. You want a pat on the back? That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's snout, we found a hidden surprise. Erwin grows illegal catnip inside his apartment. And how is this related to the cult? Not related at all, actually. Stick to the story, please. How did you find out about this cult? A grocery list. I really don't see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found a grocery list in Fluffy's house. Both listed the exact same products in the exact same amounts. Oh, intriguing. And on Erwin's list was an address leading us to Maple Market. So when you found yourself at Maple Market, exactly. Alright, continue. What happened in Maple Market? I asked the cashier for the product specified on the grocery list, and he shouted, "We are the Lions!" Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. Then a hidden passageway opened leading into the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels until I found the cult's hideout. I infiltrated the meeting using an extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then surprisingly, I met one of our oldest and most wanted friends. What are you talking about? Meatballs! Really? He wasn't in costume as well. No. He said he would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Meatball sure does like cigars, huh? So what was he doing there? Oh, that's the best part of the story. Now, will you tell me what Meatballs was doing there? Of course. Meatballs was there because he was guarding Erwin. I found Erwin, Chief. Patches? Why aren't you saying anything? I can't say I'm surprised, Waffles. A story almost too strange to be true. Grocery list leading to a secret entrance in an underground cult? What do you mean? I don't get it. Spotty, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief, but I don't know what happened inside the Maple Market. Only one person allowed in the market at a time, so I had to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. You didn't see anything about the cult, right? No, sorry. Spotty, stay still. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come into my office. There's someone I would like you to meet. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you were investigating Cattown sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patches, someone stole my book, and it's very valuable to me. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but Chief, maybe we have better things to do right now, like arrest a bunch of crazy lunatics. Let him finish, Waffles. Okay, please continue. I've been out of the city for a couple of days on business. What kind of business, if I may? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections, but unfortunately on my way out I lost my book. Luckily the janitor found it in the hall of my building, so he put it under my mat, but then someone stole it. Wait. What kind of book was it? My Woolball collectible card album. Far from being complete, but with some rare Woolstar cards. I'm sorry, but what's your name again? My name's Erwin. That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. I certainly didn't need to visit the underground to buy my cards. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, Inspector. No way this cat is a real Erwin. Who could that cat in the sewer be? I need to ask some questions and review what I know. What do I really know about Erwin? Could this be the cat I'm looking for? He's a black cat, which both Millie and Duke confirmed. That's one similarity. Sorry, how long were you traveling for business? I left the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. That matches what the hot dog seller our neighbor told me. The second match. I haven't seen this cat walking, but he has a cane, so I would expect him to have a limp. And a third thing in common. Could this cat really be Erwin? Did you notice something different when you came home? No, not really. Are you sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Maybe you forgot a bag outside your door? Oh yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? A plastic bag from Maple Market. I used it to hold some trash. I ate some fish before leaving. It smelled so bad when I came back. It was a bit embarrassing to mention it. Sure, I understand. I have to tell you something. I went into your apartment. Well, Erwin's apartment. I'm still not sure that you are Erwin. Oh, that would explain the missing almonds. Yes, no, well, it's different. But I found something that would be of interest for the police. Yes? I found your catnip hidden in the wall. Oh. Yeah, that's mine. I'm guilty of that, but I'm here for my lost book, not for... That's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why did you hide a grocery list with your catnip? And why did the list open a secret door in a Maple Market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell the truth, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I hid the catnip, and I'm really sorry for that, but the grocery list, that wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would this list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know. Truthfully, Inspector, I don't know. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother? Fluffy? Yes, Chief Patches told me he was killed just yesterday, and you've opened a case. You don't seem too affected by it. It's no secret that we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother to me. He stole our parents' company out from under me just for the money. We were raised better than that. so I removed him from my life years ago. He's a complete stranger to me now. That's why I don't really care. And that's why I'm living in that neighborhood now. It's not by choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything from me. I could imagine that I'm a suspect in his death, but I wasn't in Cat Town. And I've already proved that to Chief Patches. I haven't had contact with Fluffy in years. Are you sure? Did you not send him a letter full of insults? Oh yes, every year for his birthday. Just so he knows I haven't forgotten. Did you remember that you said... Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really. I tried to be imaginative. It's part of the fun. Anything related to a weird animal ring a bell? Oh right, I compared him to a platypus. A mix between a duck and a beaver. Such a strange creature. Oh yeah, I still gotta do Simpsons trivia, you're right. Forgot about it. They're so cute though, right? Really? Have you seen their tails? And their weird paws? Have you ever seen a baby platypus? The cutest animal that exists. I don't know. Don't believe everything you find online, Chief Patches. Anyway, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animals, they're always so cute. Waffles, are you okay? Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? What? But why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like it when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. He also hid some money, and again, another grocery list. Like in Fluffy's house. Why hide a grocery list? Both of them. Nothing is making sense. I don't understand what's going on. Why do you need your lighter? Your cigar was already lit, and I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for a couple of seconds. You're right, my friend. You're indeed asking too many questions. And it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. It was a setup. What was? I finally understand. That's why Meatballs didn't let me get close to Irwin. It wasn't him. The grocery list. The cult. I just blindly followed all the clues I found. They led me right to this point, and I'm standing here like a fool. They knew where my curiosity would take me. How did I get taken in by such a ridiculous story? A secret door in a Maple Market opened with grocery list? I'm so stupid. And they were so smart. They knew I'd follow my instincts on this case. And they got me. But who are they? I don't understand what you're mumbling, Waffles. Do you have some strong milk in your breath again? Chief, it's just, can you understand what's happening? You told me you found Irwin in a cave captured by a secret cult, but he's right here, and you've proved that he's the right cat. Spotty didn't go in the cave with you, right? No, he was alone. I was alone. It was such a brilliant trap, Chief. I don't feel well. You didn't answer my question. Have you had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm not going to search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? I didn't drink. You didn't even need to show it to me, but it's empty, right? Yes, but not because I drank it. I used the milk to make a coffee at the antique store. Which antique store? I made coffee there because I need to get into Irwin's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? It's just all nonsense. You're a loose cannon to risk, Waffles! From here on out, you're off Fluffy's case. Chief, no! Please, don't do that to me. Take a break for a couple of days. I swear I'm not lying. When you come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some time, I'll prove it. I've made my decision. I understand. Thank you. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Irwin, I'll locate your book as soon as we can. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 rare cards in it. Please find all of them. I will, I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. Inspector, did it go well with the witness? Oh yes, it was terrific. Great. We should celebrate with hot dogs and whatever it is you like to eat. Inspector? It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. You've been kicked off the case. Oh no! I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Actually, have you ever been in the kind of situation when you're so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, there's a first time for everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to a bar. I'm afraid to say citizens don't feel safe anymore in our beautiful city. Our dear friend Fluffy died today in his home. How can anyone feel secure in this town? It has been years since we had a vigilant... What are you doing, Nikita? It has been years since we had a vigilante like Snow Tiger protecting Cattown, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? The answer, once I'm in office. Okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? You aren't looking so hot this evening. I certainly didn't have the best day of my life, Cha. I've been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog, such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success, if I'm honest. Is he the dog waiting outside the bar? One and the same. You know, we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy, doing his best, but... it's not like it used to be. I know you still think about that day, but I think it's time you move on. You're my friend, Waffles. You're a good cat, but you need to love yourself a bit more. You did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Erno. One boozer is enough for this bar. That's easy enough to say, but I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. Cha kicked off a case we've worked so hard on. If I may, I'm Bobby. You might know me. I was quite a star in my time. Everything was easy back then. I even had a TV show. Can you imagine? No, not really, but what was it you wanted to say? The success and stardom faded quickly, and I had some bad days, just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me. Some of them are mean for no reason. The key to getting past it is accepting that failure happens, and nobody's gonna be there to get you back. Nobody except you. Take care of yourself, and good days will come. I promise. That really helps. Thank you. I mean that. You're more than welcome, friend. I'm starting to feel better about leaving a dog alone outside. Have a good night, everyone. Alright, let's go. It's crazy how candies are a perfect combination with milk. One day I invited Patches to the metal heart with me. He was so sugar high that he ate the entire dispenser. Even the plastic. So embarrassing in front of Cha. I haven't invited Patches since. Inspector, you're back! Yeah? Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. No, oh, no trouble at all. I'm used to it. You know, you're welcome to go inside, right? Cha would be happy to meet you. Yeah, I know. It's just complicated. The hell was that? Gunshots! It seems so, yes. Should we go, Inspector? Absolutely, but which way? I can smell gunpowder from here. Follow my... No shortcuts. You got it. 2 minutes later, no shortcuts taken. It's a bark buster. We're here, Inspector. The gunpowder scent stops just across the street. Well, Done. Spotty. Are you okay, Inspector? Just catching my breath. Oh, okay, I'm good now. I had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. Alright. Over here. There, he's hurt. Yeah, I got you, Brave Star. Oh, over here, he's hurt. Oh, sir, we're with the police. We're here to help. I don't think you can. What? Who did this to you? Do you know them? A huge dog. I've never seen him. He had a blank stare. No emotions. Why did he attack you? I don't know. Maybe because of my project. Sir, I need you to stay with me. We have an ambulance on the way. No, it's too late. The scanner. The what? What about a scanner? Find the... It cannot fall into the wrong pause. I don't understand, Inspector. What's he talking about? I don't know. This isn't making sense. Sir, don't sleep. Stay awake. What's your name, sir? Sir, I just need your name. There's a lot of dots. He's gone. Inspector, I'm sorry. Let's focus on what happened. We need to know who this cat is, and I have a hunch his death is connected to Fluffy's. That hole in the brick wall. Only someone with immense strength could do that. Someone like the murderer who threw Fluffy through a window. But we're not on Fluffy's case anymore. We can't investigate it. We're not. This is my intuition. I need to prove to myself that I'm right, and then I'll stop playing Inspector. I want to help, Inspector, for this cat and for you. It's appreciated, Spotty. I mean that. You need a lot of strength to do that. Okay, my intuition has been off lately, but I can just feel that this case is somehow involved with... I want to see what's inside his jacket, but I don't want to leave any pricks. I need to... okay. Okay. Yep, probably. Can't go that way. We can go this way. That's as far as we can go. These are the kind of things inspectors have to do while investigating. Oh, I guess so. Okay, we found a piece of cloth. They do, and tonight the paw is my own. All right. You're off to bed early. We're almost done with this for tonight. I expected this to be done sooner than this. This chapter has been long. I can use this rag to check it, but thanks for being here. You can drive her crazy with retro streams. Oh, she has internet now. Nice. You can use this rag to check inside the victim's pockets. Yeah, Spotty, take a look at this. What is it? A box furniture access card. He worked for Fluffy's company. A boss and his employee both murdered and seemingly by the same perp. Gotta be more than a coincidence. Spotty, I think this is gonna be the same investigation. Then we won't be allowed to work the case. I know, but don't you want to know who set this up? Nobody set me up. Okay, yes, that's true, Spotty, but still, are you not curious? Sirens! Do you hear them? Sounds like the police are coming. We should get out of here. But we're the police too, right? We should meet our colleagues in this neighborhood. Maybe they're nice. Maybe, but I think we'd be better off getting some sleep instead. It's kind of late. You're right, I am kind of tired. We should go, Inspector. Sometimes it's just too easy. What? Nothing, Spotty. Let's head out pronto. Alright. Fluffy case hits dead end. Is Inspector Waffles the right cat for the job?